Hello guys, good morning for everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing so good at home. So welcome back. We are going to start with the next video. This is going to be the second video for this week. I'm just going to check in the page number 105. We're going to start in this chart. Okay, because this one was the previous week and was the homework for the previous week, but we are going to start with the remember to use. Okay, so remember to use some and any. Okay, so some, use some for affirmative sentences or answers. Example, I have some cookies. Yes, I do have some milk. Use some with the words can or cool. Example, could I have some water? Now let's go with any. Use any in negative sentences. Example, I do not have any sugar. Use any in question with do or does only. Example, do you have any bread? Okay, so we have two different here. We have some and we have any. Some, we can some milk, some sugar, some water, or any. I don't have any sugar, any bread, any water, any juice. Okay, so the exercise is, let's practice. Complete the ideas by using some or any. Check your answers with a peer. Okay, so you have to complete this exercise. You already know that some is for countable things and any is for something that you don't have. You don't have bread, you don't have milk, you don't have sugar. Okay, you can use it when we don't have anything. Okay, so we're going to start in the next one. In this page 106, we have a conversation, and if you can check here, we have the icon where it indicates to us that we can do a listen. We can do a listening. If you download the app in your phones, you can do a listening. If you don't have the app, okay, no worries. You can just read the conversation and practice the pronunciation. If you can see, we have some phrases here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different phrases. And the exercise, it says, talk to a partner. Try to get the meaning of the underlined words. What do you have to do? You have to go to the dictionary, or you have to go to the, you can go to Google. You can use Google and you can search the meaning for each of these phrases, and you can check which of these options is the best answer for these phrases. Okay, so this is going to be the second activity. Okay, now we are going to go in the page number 107. In page 107, we have phonics. Remember that we have, when we were in the school, I told you that phonics is a pronunciation of the words. Okay, so phonics time. Inflection as ending, s, ed, or ing. Look at the examples pronounced with your teacher. Some of English shares the same ending. The ending can give a word a different part of the speech. Okay? So, solamente para que refresquen esto. ¿Se recuerdan que phonics les había comentado yo que era la pronunciación de las palabras? ¿Sí? El sonido que le dábamos a las palabras. En este caso dice que algunas palabras tienen el mismo término al final. Sin embargo, pueden a veces darnos algún significado diferente. Por eso es tan importante que podamos escribir y poder pronunciar las palabras como se debe para que no le cambiemos el significado a la frase completa. ¿Ok? So, let's go to check some examples. We have here the ending ed, ing, and s. So, examples. Regular verbs, needed, wanted, consumed. Okay? If you remember, we can also use the ed for the past. And now we have also here adjectives: interested, excited, bored. Okay? Then we have verbs using the ing, progressive. I am having a soup. It's like if I am eating a soup. This two is the same one, okay? Having or eating is the same because we are talking about food. Gerund, working in a cafe is nice. Activities or sports, shopping, surfing. Every time that we use the ing is because we are doing the activity in the same time. At this time we are doing a shopping, at this time we are surfing, or we are interested in the class, we are excited for the class, or we are boring for the class. Okay? Then we have the ending S is with plural, okay? Carrots. At the end we have the S, that means that it is not with just one carrot, it's for more. So we have more than one carrot. Carrots, stores, oils, okay? Those three are plurals. Present tense, third person verb agree. This is a different one because we have a sentence here. So she likes to eat cereals. Likes, we are going to add an S because we are talking about third person. So she likes to eat cereals. He cooks delicious pasta. Okay? So now that we already know this explanation, we are going to resolve this exercise. Look at the following check word and check the box that explains in the description, okay? Which one of these correspond to which one of these options, okay? So let's continue. In this one, page 108, we have just a conversation, and this is a shopping conversation, okay? Also, if you have the app, you can do the listening, or you can just read and practice the pronunciation, okay? So you have to write this conversation in your notebook, and you have to draw. You can print, okay? Then you have to answer these questions. According to the conversation, you are going to answer these questions. And these questions, you are going to answer it also in your notebook, okay? And the last activity. This one, we are not going to work with the remember to use, okay? Please. So page number 109. The last activity is English in use idiomatic expressions. Phrasal verbs. There are some essential items in English. They're relevant, important because you can use them every day. Okay? So every day we use different expressions like ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te va? In Spanish, right? But we can use different expressions in English, okay? Like how you doing? I'm doing good. Oh, how you doing so far? Okay? So we have different expressions here. You have to copy this in your notebook. And then the last activity is going to be this one. Draw a line to match the items to its meaning. Use a different color pens. Check this instruction. Use different color pencil. Please follow instructions because you are not following instructions in the previous homework, okay? So you can use different crayons, markers, wherever you want, pencils, different colors, and you have to match this one with the best option of the meanings. Then complete the following ideas with a suitable item for exercise number 1. And we have to complete the exercise or the sentences here. This is going to be the last activity, and we're going to end the video here. I hope to see you the next week, and I send a big hug and thank you so much for watching the video and for working so hard from home. Bye bye guys.